Hello YouTube! It's a beautiful day today, there's no cloud at all, and today I'm not alone, I'm working with Ève.
Hi!
And if you don't know Ève, I've mentioned her name quite a few times, but there will be a link here and there to her channel. And well, if you come to Montreal, something very nice is you can see the small alleys in between two main streets. Some are really beautiful. This one is quite average, but I'm just checking it because it used to be my street, but we're gonna see one a little bit nicer later. So you got everything, you got some very basic houses and with a lot of satellite dish, a lot of them, and you will find some amazing backyard. And that's my old house. I used to live on the third floor, and there's actually a rooftop, which is really cool in summer, and there's no other rooftop around, so you have it by yourself, you feel the king of Montreal. And that's the rest of the house. Tu veux être sur YouTube? And like in Tokyo, I'll show you a cat cafe where there's one in Montreal too, and it's called the Café Chaleureux.
Happy cat!
Happy cat! Finally we decided to go inside and have a coffee and then have a meeting with the cats. So I'm gonna meet Moose and Gustave and Milady. And there's also a TV channel for them. So we're still on the plateau of Montreal, which is an area pretty much in the center, and a lot of small streets. This is a mini park called the Terrasse Roi, and this is one of the typical streets with small staircase and then all the beautiful windows, different colors, and it's very quiet. If one day you come to Montreal and then if you've seen the Just for Laugh videos, this is where they do most of them. It's called the Carré Saint-Louis. So if you're on this, just be careful for hidden cameras anywhere. Hello YouTube, it's the end of the day. I feel I've been eating all day, so I had a lovely lunch and afternoon with Ève. It was so nice to meet each other finally in person. And then I had dinner with two ex-colleagues from Cirque du Soleil. We went to a nice restaurant, and for lunch I had a poutine. If you know what poutine is, I'll put the link somewhere because it's like typical Quebec dish. And at night I had lovely beef in a nice restaurant. Came with fries again, and it was so bad because I ate the whole thing and I feel I'm just going to explode. Before I wrap up the day, I wanted to come back on something I mentioned the other day. I said I had a catch up with my friend Danielle, who was giving, back in the days, coaching for management for Cirque du Soleil. And when we did the coaching years ago, we had to do a kind of psychometric test. Sorry, it's not the kind of test where you have four squares in a circle, you need to figure out which is going to be the next figure. It's actually a simple question in one sentence, and you need to say a few more on this side of the answer, so you agree with it or you kind of disagree. And then test lasts about like 20 minutes. And then they create your whole personality. So the way they divide it, the system is called HBDI. And then the way it's divided, you have the brain divided in 4 quarters, and those are the different quarters. You've got the first one, which is more like problem solving, mathematical, technical analyzer, and then you have the second quadrant on the bottom left, which is more planning, controlling, administrative, organizational. Then you have the bottom right, which is more spiritual, talker, emotional, so how you integrate people's emotion and feelings into your solution. And then the top right, which is imaginative, synthesizer, holistic, artistic. So you answer all those questions, and then it creates a kind of shape for you, a shape under normal circumstances, and then also in one under stress. And it's very interesting. Like, I've done it 3 times, and it's evolved, it's changing, because I've changed since the last 7 years. But it's a very good idea because it comes with a booklet to tell you, okay, based on this shape, you are like, I know I'm about like 1% of the population has got the same shape as me. So I'm quite rare, I'm very special. But It also tells you a little bit about you, so you understand better yourself, so you know how to explain, sell yourself, or convince other people, or just interact with other people in a better way. So it's very, very interesting. The test costs about like $150 US if you do it. You can't just go, you can go on HBDI website and I put a link to figure out what it is, but you can't just do the test like that. You need to have a practitioner who will endorse you, and then you'll pay through the practitioner, because the practitioner will debrief you and analyze it with you. So you just don't receive a book, you need to have like a half an hour to 1 hour coaching explaining exactly what it is, what it means. If you want to do the test, it's something amazing, but you need to find someone who can actually do it with you. So yeah, it was quite interesting. I took a little bit of time today to go through it and read the whole detail. And some stuff hasn't changed, but some stuff have actually changed. I'm a little bit more I'm getting stronger and stronger into the imaginative and futuristic things. Like sometimes I think I need to step back and be more in the present. So yeah. So that's the end of the vlog today. It was a bit longer again today. Tomorrow will be my last day in this apartment. I have one more day and one more night after that. Sorry. And then the plan is to meet a friend from Cirque du Soleil, ex-Cirque du Soleil, and another one ex-IKEA. So on that, I'm going to try to digest everything and have a good sleep. Bye!